close, but it's a necessity. Oops. I'm gonna get in an accident here. Alright, what's my fancy driving there? I gotta put some socks on. Made some bacon last night in the barn. It was real good. What else is going on? Might have to go for a long drive. Like, that's my whole deal, isn't it? I gotta go for a long drive. Long. Look at that bird. I love birds. I'm gonna try and make a birdhouse today. Try and give me an idea. I don't know what I'm gonna make it out of. But I'm gonna make some kind of birdhouse, probably for the brown sparrows. I like to have like a big fat piece of PVC, right? And like this big, and then just take a hole saw and drill a hole in it, but so that it's cocked up a little bit so the babies won't fall out. But I don't really, if I see anything like that, I'm grabbing it. So I'm driving. I'm gonna go down to Dunkin' Donuts, right? I'm gonna get a coffee. So I'm up. I got shit to do. While I'm driving, I'm gonna look for something to make another birdhouse with, because I need more birdhouses. It's not enough. There's not enough birdhouses, I'll tell you that. There just aren't. What are you doing walking David's dog?
Yeah, because when I get to the bus, I walk him.
Oh, really? You're a good sister. You know how I say I'm kind of psychic? Man, I gotta get this show up. I got this show. Like, it's just like sometimes, you know, like with the last show I didn't have this. And it's just like, I just know, you know, I just know. Like the last show was like, it wasn't like that. It was like, I thought it was good. You know, I thought it was fine. I thought the USS Turtle was what the show was really all about. But I didn't have this. I didn't have this like, oh shit. This one that's coming up. Yeah, I got this. I can tell. I just have to like get it into a gallery. I'll show it at Ava's. It's easy to install. It's interesting looking. It's got some depth. It's not just about looking cool. I gotta get this done. I'm gonna spend more time in the barn, I guess. That's my plan. Well, I'm just gonna spend more time awake, really, is what I'm gonna do. Like, I gotta get more stuff. I gotta get more stuff done on the yard. So, oh, hang on. I gotta go check something. Oh, man, maybe I'll just go to Dandy. That's closer, right, than Dunkin'? Their coffee sucks, though. Dandy Mart's coffee, like, it's just talking about piss water. I gotta get some gas. So I guess I'll go to Dandy and get some coffee. Screw it. Dunkin' Donuts has better coffee for sure. I slept and then I woke up with this like bam, you know, like this like thing, like, oh fuck, you know, oh fuck. Regarding the show and shit, like, I gotta get, you know, This is gonna be great. Let's see. Oh, yeah, coffee. But I gotta look for something to make birdhouses out of. I need birdhouses for sure. So a friend making a birdhouse, and I was like, why am I not making more birdhouses? There should be a ton of birdhouses on this house. For this time of year, come on, man, they're fucking everywhere. The brown sparrows too, like it's like they're year round. They should have places. Yeah, I'm cool. Okay. It's nice out. This is real nice. God, what time do these kids have to go to fucking school? Jesus Christ, what a nightmare. I hated school. Couldn't stand it. It was a nightmare for me. It was a nightmare. Anytime, this is the truth, if I'm around a school, I go into school, I get the same kind of weirded out feeling, like, this isn't right. Holy crap, look at it today. So no fucking around today. I'm just sort of fucking around, I don't know. Not really. I could do more work though. I can always do more work. My hip's better. I just, it's been like this slow process of like that thing getting better. 3 months ago, work was hard. Who was that? Oh, Nixie. Hello. Did the router? No, it didn't. No, it didn't, Nixie, but thanks for asking. I'm taking it back. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm taking it back. I'll take it back later. It's like $50, man. I can't just like... If I can't get it going, I can't get it going, I get... Without the router, I move the router or whatever it is, the modem router thing. My live streams can reach the barn, no problem. It reaches the front of the barn, no problem. The only problem is watching TV, is watching movies on like Netflix on the TV in the upstairs bedroom. Wait a minute, let me think, hang on. Can't I just the cable box, right? Or whatever's... I don't know what I'm doing, man. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's like, I was thinking maybe I can put an Ethernet cable from the modem to the TV upstairs so I can get Netflix. I don't know. It's not working though, Nixie. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a fucking nightmare. I just want something I could plug in and it worked, and that wasn't this. It was like this before when I tried this. It was just like, oh, yeah, well, that's not working. I read the directions. I'm not the best reader, but I did read them. Got this tree stump that I can make into a slip ring table. I'm gonna start working on that too. The only question is, what the hell is it gonna be? It's gotta be something woodland elf, I think. I didn't realize I'm doing a cryptid when I'm doing a mermaid. It's a fucking cryptid. So is an elf. I don't know. All I know is, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, I'll say it. I'm still not in the Whitney biannual. What the fuck, man? Does it sound egotistical? I don't care. I saw that show in a magazine when I was in the Navy, and I'm like, I'm gonna be in that. That's what I said. I said, I'm gonna be in that thing. It's not even as popular as it was, you know? They can't throw me a bone and give me a fucking room. Jesus Christ. Fucking been consistently making shit for fucking years. I'm fucking 59. Give me a fucking bone, would you? It's the only show I really want to be in for some reason. I know, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. It just means something to me. Ed Keenholz was in that show. So many people have been in that show. Why am I not in that show? It's like, years ago I was invited to do some biannual in Turkey. Like, I wanted to go to Turkey. No, I think it was Istanbul. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Now I regret it, sort of, but not really, because Turkey sucks. Sorry. It's like going to fucking Saudi Arabia. Ending up at the fucking soccer field dead. I don't want to be tricked into that. What was, I was an HT. Drake, I was an HT. You getting in the show? Well, I'll get in the show, but I don't know if I'm going to get in the Whitney unless somebody knows who's the curator coming up. And at the Whitney, there's a new one up right now, so it's another 2 years. So, you know, I'm sort of getting pissed. I'm fucking, come on, man. I have stuff on the internet, man. A lot of these artists, they don't even do shit on the internet. I do shit on the internet. I know it's like a rabbit hole. But I mean, if you were into art, you might be fucking going down that rabbit hole looking for shit that I've made. I don't know. Nice and active duty in the Navy, AM3. What's AM? I can't remember. What is that? I can't remember. It's been a long time. What ship you on? You on a ship? That sucks. Dude, you ever go out to ship? You ever go out to sea for like a period of time? And then when you're headed back to sea and you're like 3 miles out and you're on deck, you can smell the perfume. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's true, right? That is a weird phenomenon. You're not around women, you're around a bunch of stinky fucking men, and then as soon as you get miles off of shore, you can smell the perfume. True or false? Everybody was like, do you smell that? Look, we're miles away. I don't know, we could have been 5 miles away. But you could smell it. It was weird. So I was on ships that had no broads on it. Now I think that broads are on ships. It wasn't eerie. It was just like, you don't smell that for like 2 months. Yeah, the smell of perfume, or I was going to be a little bit vulgar, but I'm not going to, Nixie, because you know I don't speak like that. I want to say it, but I won't. You know where I'm going with that, but you could smell it. It's like this primal thing, like, you know, it was the wives and the girlfriends were on the dock, and you could smell them. I don't know. We were miles. I'm talking miles. It wasn't, maybe not even 3. It could have been 5. We were pretty far out. Because the tug it hadn't even showed up. It's pretty far, and it was just like, every guy on board was like, do you smell that? How can that be possible? It was fucking weird. It was really strange. That's one of those things. That's one of those things in the Navy I'll always remember. And I always remember the dolphins swimming next to the ship as we went out to dump like nuclear waste from subs. It'd been cleaned up, but it was like, you know, aviation, structural mechanic, pretty much, and airframe. I see. That's cool. Are you on board anything? Nixie's here, Drake. Nixie the Pixie. Nixie, I need coffee, you know? My only choice was Dunkin' Donuts, which is down this way, or Dandy. Dandy's coffee stinks. Should I just get Dandy's coffee anyway? If I go that way, I gotta drive like 9 miles. Should I just go for the shit coffee? You're the coffee expert. What do I do? Tell me, Nixie, help me. 9 miles or just drink the shit coffee? I drink Navy coffee. I don't, you know. I've been on the USS Harry S. Truman. Oh, no shit. And now I'm about to deploy on the Reagan. No shit. I was on the Saratoga. Sucked. You know. Yeah, I was on the Saratoga. I know what they were. Absolutely. Saratoga, I believe, is decommissioned now. It was decommissioned and then they put it in dry dock and, you know, fixed it and then it's still fucked up. Drink the poopy one for now. Say, okay. Thank you. Thank you for being the voice of reason. I'll go get some shit coffee. I'm put on a mask. This cough is not COVID. It's from something else. Well, my allergies. And I keep burning those Yankee candles that I have. And I like the way that they smell, but I breathe it in and it sort of irritates my my lungs and shit. So I think I gotta stay away from those Yankee candles. But man, I'll tell you nothing like being out there in the barn, lighting one of those Yankee candles. Oh my God, it's refreshing. I'll be right back. I bet Nixie has some Yankee candles. Gotta make do when we have to. I'll drink with you coffees. All right, let me go get a shit coffee. Let me get some gas too. I'll do that when I get back. Hang on. right. Got some shit coffee. Hang on. Let me put some gas in. Right, let's taste this coffee. I bet it's delicious. Ready? All right, here we go. Tough but rewarding. I think I might be. You know, that being a lifer, it's not such a bad deal. If it wouldn't be anything that I could have done, you know, because I'm an artist. But it's sort of like it's a job. It's not that much stress. You know how much you're gonna make. You know what you have to do. It's not that bad. It's good for some people. My dad was like, you should stay in, and I'm like, I'm going to art school. I told people in the Navy, some people, that I was going to art school, and they laughed at me. I swear to God. So, you're going to what? Kane just said he wants to go to art school like that. I said, yeah, I am. And then some people said, yeah, I'd like to do that too. There's always people there that were like, I always found people that were like me, that wanted to make art, like writers, like, you know, there's always misfits. Like, some people join and they fucking just stay in, and they're out by the time they're 40 and shit. You know, it's not such a bad deal. But man, I wanted to get out. I did. I just wanted to get out, and I wanted to go to college. I wanted to go to art school. I wanted to make art. And that's what I do now. And I have financial problems because of it. But, you know, it's like, you don't want to live your life saying, if I only would have. And that's just how I do it. So, screw it. Maybe, you know, like when I came out, I was like, my dad once again was making a suggestion. Peter, you should contact the plumbers union. You could be a plumber. And I was like, yeah, but I don't really want to be a plumber, Dad. You know, I didn't like it in the Navy. So, well, they gave you that edge. Well, yeah, I can weld now. Maybe I'll just I'll utilize that in art school. My dad really didn't have a problem with me going to art school. He did not. He did not care. He didn't give a shit really what I did. You know, he had his suggestions. You know, Peter, why don't you go make knives in Alaska? Yeah, but I don't want to do that, Dad. You know, this was shit he wanted to do or something. I don't know. None of my family had it. My mother or my father didn't have any trouble with me going into art. My dad even said, like, I was like, God, maybe what should I do? He said, dude, he said, Peter, you have this much invested in it now. You can't give up, you know, and you're not going to. So why even, you know, bitch and moan about it? And he was right. I was never going to give up. I was just, you know, things are rough at times. You know, you have all that peripheral stuff in your life that can make things rough. And then you have all the stuff that's consistent in your life that can make things rough. And the combination of that is like I was fucking saying the other day, man, I called this dude and like apologized to him because I was like, I just didn't have it in me to be able to say, hey, look, why don't you call him and say stop doing that, you know? Instead, I blocked him. I was pissed off. I was pissed off that he was saying this shit on my channel. But if I would have been like, had like less stress, I would have been like, you know, just call the guy and say, knock it off. You know, he's having fun, but you know, it's just like, there's no fun on my channel when it comes to like certain things. You can talk about certain things, some things you can't talk about. Like you can disagree with me on some stuff, but some stuff you just better not. You know, and dogs are one of them. You want to vote for Trump? Man, I got friends that live around here that vote for Trump and shit. But if you're on my channel and saying how great you think he is, I'm gonna get rid of you. I got rid of a cousin for saying that shit. You know, she thinks that I'm the loon, right? She thinks I'm the loon, but she's the most judgmental cunt. Okay, I've said it. That ever lived. You know. She don't know what my life is like and shit. Just talking shit. Like fuck you. What am I gonna do? You just gonna sit there and take shit from somebody? No, you're not going to. You're not going to do that. You shouldn't do that. You should just sit there and be like, oh, I'll belly up, you know. Well, I love it. It's like these low-lying clouds, like they're dissipating now because the sun's coming out. I hope my clothes are back being dry because they got rained on last night. I gotta clean up my bacon pan in the garage or in the barn. But so I was sleeping, it was about 2:30 or 3, I woke up with this like thing, like I had this dream and I was like, oh fucking shit, you know? Like, how do I explain this? I thought it before, you know. I tell you this, like I'm kind of psychic, not really. So I'm like, psychic implies that you don't have any other input, right? I do. I have input, so I have the knowledge of something, and then I'm dreaming about something and I already thought it, and I'm like, oh shit, man, that's gonna fuck everything up, like real bad. Like that's not gonna be good. So then I couldn't go back to sleep. So I've been up since about 3, and then I was like, it was about 6, and I'm like, well, fuck, I might as well just stay up and then try and crash tonight. I got a good hours the night before. It's not drinking any caffeine doesn't really affect me. I was asleep, man, I crashed. After I cooked the bacon, I went upstairs and I just crashed. It was out. But so now I am like I've thought it like several times. You know, if you think it once, okay, you think it twice, and then you think it 3 times. I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. So it's a real problem. You know, I want the golden ticket. What can I say? I want the golden ticket. I'm fucking almost 60 years old and I'm still struggling, you know? It's just like, I have people on my channel going, hey, how's it feel to have like 180,000 subs? Shitty. I've had it for 12 years. How's it feel not to be in the Whitney? Shitty. You know? I remember Destiny saying something like, you know, yeah, but there's people that'll never even get close. Yeah, that's true, but I work constantly at it, so I would think that I'd be farther ahead. You know, I understand the point, you know, and I understand the point somebody else said recently. They go, yeah, well, you have only 180,000 subs, but more people have seen your stuff than that. Yeah, millions have, about 38 million. But that doesn't cut it. It's just, I'm sorry, it's just like I want more. I'm not being greedy because it has nothing to do with money. Maybe it's my ego. You know, I just feel like I have something to say and it's not getting said. The whole dog thing just pisses me off. It does. It pisses me off, man. That's why I started the channel. That was one of the reasons. I was reinventing myself as far as making art goes, right? And the thought was, well, I'll put out art, I'll make film and shit on YouTube, and at the same time, I'll try and help dogs. Now, I know that I've helped some dogs, I've helped some people, I get it. But I mean, motherfucker, man. All those dogs dying, it's not good enough, and not a damn person that has any reach is doing anything about it. That dickhead Milan couldn't do anything unless he had fucking a bag of money tied to it. And same thing with Victoria Stilwell wouldn't know what to say anyway, and neither would Milan. Milan could say something, you know, like, don't give your dog people food or something. He can't even do that, you know? He can't even fucking do that. From what I understood, he'll like give dogs hot dogs and shit. You know, it's just like, give me a fucking break. I'm pulling into this thing. So if I'm gonna have an aneurysm, I shouldn't be driving. Excuse me, Dove. I'm gonna try and make some birdhouses, some more birdhouses. I need some more. I haven't seen anything that I can make a birdhouse with. Maybe there's something in here. Oh. Maybe. Hang on. Let's see. This could be a birdhouse. Hang on. This could be a good one. I might have some more of those wood ones. I like the wood ones. I think the birds like the wood ones too, because there's a certain warmth to it, you know. Ooh, Jackie Blue lives her life inside of her room. There's a Juicy Couture purse, I think. Go, girl. No, it's not. It's got the Juicy Couture crown, though. Isn't that the deal with Juicy? It's not Juicy Couture. It's got a crown on it. Oh, it's got an earring in here. Sterling. Maybe this. Right, I take the hole saw, I drill a hole sort of up here so the babies will have to, you know, take a certain amount of time for them to get out. And then it goes on the house like that. That's what this is. I was gonna use this for a robot though, but fuck it. I think the getting some birdhouses going is better. Oh my God. I never saw my dad put his feet on a chair like that. I've talked about this before. Like my dad, I don't know. I love the guy and everything, but like, people get old or some shit. I guess I'm old. I just don't feel old. That's what's fucked up. And now with my hip working right, now I'm out of my fucking mind. Seriously. It's the truth. This last 3 months with my hip, it's made me like sort of, I don't get it. It's like I got Benjamin Button or something all of a sudden. It's not an exaggeration, man. I'm gonna call my doctor this week, get a Skype with her and tell her what's going on. I just don't understand it. Now that's good. That's good. That's the best thing. There's always gonna be shitty things in your life though too, but man, the hip, I don't know. When I got Tonka, man, my hip was killing me. I was like, what did I do? I was limping around. I thought this, like, oh my God, I have this dog and I'm a fucking wreck. How am I gonna do this? That's what I said. I said, how am I gonna do this shit? And And I still got him. He's a douche. God, I would be out there with a fucked up hip, teaching him to walk backwards and shit, just in pain. But that was the only choice that I had, was to like work that guy all day. It was fucked up. I'm just glad that my hip, man. I think I'm not gonna. Honestly, I trust your advice more because it doesn't seem like your videos are meant to sell me some kind of online class or. Nope. Nope. I don't even like to deal with people. So you got it right. I like to deal with a select few, and that's it. As far as like dog training goes, I like to keep it to one dog, two dogs. The pandemic going on, it's just like sort of decimated. Thank God I got YouTube. You get Lutzy to do the dummy launcher. He'll do it. I gave him a break, and he's gonna do it. You mind if I ask how many years you were in the Navy? Really, you want to talk about the Navy? Come on, man. I don't even want to think about that anymore. It's terrible. Three. It's horrible. Ugh. God, that day that I got out, oh man. I jumped in a cab. It's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh my God. And that you sign this thing saying like, they can bring you back if they want, if there's like a problem, like, oh my God, could that ever happen? Like, yeah, maybe, you know. Thank God it never did. If I was in the Ukraine and I was this age, right, I'd pick up a gun, for sure. If this country was like that, no problem. I'm sort of a patriotic person. I know it's hard to believe. There's a lot of people that say that I'm not, because I disagree with the president that lies. But I am. I love this country. You couldn't ask for a better country. You couldn't. It's got its problems. We might lose our democracy. It's very, very possible that we might not have fair and free elections, which the last one was. But the Republicans are doing all kinds of fucked up shit. I don't know, man. Have you thought about a book? Yeah, I was writing one for a while. But why would I write a book when I have so many videos and it's more descriptive and you can... Do you understand what I'm saying? If I wrote a book, I could write a book, yes. But it's not as much bang for your buck. What's the sense of the book? When you can watch somebody doing it live. You know, I'll do dog training live. I think I'm the only person on YouTube that does it. Yet I only have 180,000 subs. I'm the only one with guts, and I only have 180,000 subs. I'm more known for Bigfoot than I am dog training. It's absurd. Well, no, not really. It's not absurd. It makes sense. Got Zach George, like, oh my God, the guy's the fucking worst. He's horrible. He's horrible to look at, too. He's like looking at fucking... Oh, I shouldn't say that. A pile of shit. I said it. There you go. It looks like a pile of shit. This is my opinion. I'd be more inclined to write like a screenplay than a book, and which I have. I wrote one, and it was down on it's in one of my computers somewhere, but I mean, I don't really need it. I just sort of need. I know what I need, and I don't have it, so you know, it's just like I don't know. Fuck! Fuck! God damn it. There's a will, there's a way. I'm never gonna get that thing made, too, the Bigfoot movie. I'm never gonna get it made. There's always something going on. Look at the weather here. 3 fucking cameras, I'm ready to go. There's always something holding me back. But I can make a Bigfoot video. I can do that. I might even go in the woods at night. Go looking for Bigfoot. I'm taking a dog with me, though. Don't think I'm not going in the woods. I'm not going in there by myself. Are you kidding me? I learned my lesson. I did. I learned my lesson. Okay? I learned my lesson. Look at that, a road to nowhere. Buckeye Avenue. I just want to make art. That is the truth. If I was making money with art, I would not be dog training. I wouldn't. No way. No way. I'd be making art. I like dogs. I can always do it. I put out a video every now and then, but yeah, if there was a gun to my head, and they, somebody said you can train dogs or you can make art. What do you? I want art. Give me cases of spray foam and shit. I'll do that. I'll do that. Jackie Blue lives her life inside of a room. God, look at those ponies. They're cute. I like to have a pony. I like to have a lot of shit though. It's like whatever. I'm happy with my life. Things could be a lot worse. Just because I'm bitching doesn't mean that I won't get shit done, and doesn't mean that I'm not content with my life. I'm happy with who I am. I am. I think there's a lot of people. Man, I can remember somebody not too long ago that I was talking to. It was not like this year, but they didn't really know who they were. Like, it was weird that the comment was said to me. Like, I was like talking to them, and they're like, they said something to the effect of like they have to find themselves or something. And to me, that seems weird. Like, that just falls in place, I think. I don't know. I always knew who I was. I don't know. I always knew what I wanted to be, and I stuck with it. You know, art, comedy, and dog training. It was sort of animal training when I was younger. Animals in general. It was more general. Like any kind of job that dealt with animals. I almost applied for a job at the zoo. It was years ago. That was back when I was drinking, and I came to the conclusion of, no, I'll just lose the job, don't do it because I'm drinking. Can't be working with a python and be half drunk, you know. Even though that I was a drunk, I was still sort of responsible. I never got a fucking car drinking. When I was a kid, I got back from the Navy, like I was saying, and I was in art school. And something really clicked about drinking and driving. I don't know if it was me remembering my dad drinking and driving, but I was like, I can be a drunk. I can tear my body apart with booze. But what I can't do is get in a car and drive, because if I do that, I'm not going to be able to drink. That was it. That was it. Like, if I get a DWI, I can't drink. So I didn't want to get a DWI. So I never got one. I had friends, so many friends that got them, multiple ones too. I was like, what the fuck, dude? You know, why don't you just take a cab or walk? I would run home. You know, I would run home. A lot of people, I think, I'm not 59 and I'm not fat. You know, my upper body's fine. Why is that? Because I've never been sort of lazy. I've always done a job, acquired like manual labor, and when I was a drunk, I would run home. I was just like, fuck it. Like, I got the body, you gotta fucking use it while you're here, use it up so it's gone. That's why I'm not fat. It's like necessity or something. How can you be fat if you're forced to fucking... Nah, it sounds like I'm being like it's forced labor, but it's the truth. Like, you look at aristocrats back in the day, man, they were heavy, and it was like a sign of, like, you know, it was a status. It was like, look at him, he's well fed. They didn't have to work. They had plenty of food. They just sat around. They didn't understand that sitting around made you fucking sick. You know, it made you fucking have heart problems and shit. They didn't get it. You look at male people that have to walk. They have a very low cardiovascular problem because they're walking every day. You know, if you walk every day, you're good to go. I should probably just spend half an hour a day walking, but I work out every day anyway, so I know my job. I know what I do during the day is way more physical than most people. That's why I'm not fat, you know? Here's some traffic calls. What are they doing up here? My dad's sedentary, you know? He'd always give me some bullshit like, well, I'm always active. Yeah, okay, so I said, well, how so? He goes, well, I went turkey hunting last week. So he walked out to a turkey blind. Big fucking deal, you know? That's active? That's bullshit is what it is. It's bullshit. He was fat. He was fat. He told me he was 235 pounds. He wasn't. He was like 285, 290. You know, it's like 6'1" or something. Fucking... It's bullshit. He's a bullshit artist. My brothers, right? I bet both of them try and work out. The one's gay, so I bet he works out. And then the other one, he might be really sedimentary. The younger one that was like a pretty good athlete. Not as good as me, but he's pretty good. He played soccer, but I could see him being sedimentary. You know, just sitting around, eating ice cream and shit. He's got 2 kids and stuff and a wife. You know, his wife has a pretty good job, so when she had the baby, like, he took care of the kids. You know, so I'm sure he's busy. You know, but there's a difference between busy and actually, like, sweating or, like, being out of breath. I was doing something yesterday, and I was like, fuck, I'm out of breath, you know? I can't remember what it was. But there's a lot of times I'm doing, look at that giant duct tape roll. There's a lot of times I'm working on some piece of shit and I'm out of breath. Like, I gotta move something, it's heavy. It's you know, if I had a studio assistant, which I never wanted, never wanted you to stretch my canvases. You know what I mean? You're an artist. If I had a studio assistant, I'd be like, run down to the store for me, will ya? Go get me some gallons of paint while I work on this shit. I'm not against having some, which I've thought about doing molds of stuff, which I'm probably gonna do. I would have somebody cast it for me. Why am I gonna do that? They can cast it and then I can do the finished grinding. You know, I mean, why am I gonna learn how to pour metal? You know, but I see no reason to have like a studio assistant. I remember when I was doing the Greater New York show, the Jack the Pelican was trying to get me studio assistants. They're like, Peter, we have some people that want to be your studio assistant. They're interns for you. And I'm like, oh yeah? Yeah, you should do it. And then I'm like, well, that'll cost too much money. And they're like, no, you don't understand. They want to work for free. I'm like, you work with me or for me. I got to pay you, man. I can't do that. You know, I mean, seriously, I cannot do that, man. I am not fucking cheap. I'm not trying to get a free shit. You know, I'm not. Like, I don't need your labor, you know? I'm not gonna take somebody's labor for free. I do get the difference of, like, I've thought about it, like doing mentorship programs where I teach people dog training. I've thought about it. Definitely. That's different. That's different because I have to tolerate somebody for a week or two or whatever it is. It's not cheap, if you're wondering. It'd be, I know Sherry does that for about $7.50 a day, but that includes room and board, I think. I don't want anybody in my house, you know. I just, you know, I can tolerate living with somebody, and I don't want some stranger coming in. You know, I don't want that, man. I like living with people, but I don't want some stranger coming in and then, like, I gotta deal with them because they're paying me to. You know? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, come over at 5. We'll work with the dogs. You know, fuck that. I want to work when I want to work, which is right now. And I'm gonna go get Lutzy and we'll go do the dummy launcher. Y'all want to do the dummy launcher? My long drives home. Yeah, I like that series too. If you thank you, Nixie. Let me go get a tripod and Lutzy, okay? And let's have him do the dummy launcher. See if he can pull it off. Last time, I had him do it in tall grass, and he found it. Hang on. You'll stay right here. I'll go get Lutz. He'll do it. He better do it. He better. You all still there? Hang on, look. Do not go in my fucking car. I am not your father. Don't ever do that to him either. I gotta talk to him about that. You know, owners make mistakes. They don't get like what, it's like the little things that make a difference with a dog. Like you open the door and it just runs in. That's not good. Is this mine? No, it's not. Is it? Hang on. No. How'd that get there? That could be mine. No, let's see here. Heel. Good boy. So, the grass is wet. So we're gonna get one shot at this. And that's gonna be it because the dummy will get moisture in it. But all I really want him to do is do it once. I need him to do it right. That's it. So that's what we're looking for. Then we'll come out in a little bit. We'll see if we can do it again. So the more times you do it, the more apt the dog is to screw up. He's walking at heel. There's starlings out here. He's staying at heel. So it's a different dog, sort of. It's not where he needs to be, though, but it's fine. Hang on. Let's see if we can pull this shit off. We're going to do this in the short grass. Maybe when we come back out again, I'll do one in the long grass again. The first one that he did successful was in long grass. Hey, where are you going, Dick? You got to pee on that? Get over here, dude. No, heel. These are amazing looking dogs. I really think like it's a breed. They're hey, heel. Get over here. They're real attractive. Hey, come here, dude. Come on, get over here, heel. No, sit. Get up here a little bit here. Sit. No, sit. He's looking at it. He knows what it is. He needs to go get it, and he needs to spin into heel properly. No! No! Let's see. Heel. Heel. Right here, heel. Hold. Hold. You're fucking awesome, man! You're a good boy, dude. That's real good. Oh, it's totally wet. We can't do it again. We'll do it in a little bit. It's fucking awesome. Good boy, Lutz. It's real good. Tell you what, we can't do the dummy launcher, but I can put the dummy out there, snap this, and then have him go get it, which isn't quite the same, but you always want to backtrack anyway. Hey, Lutzy, here. We're out here, so come here, buddy, heel. Here, dude. Let's leave this here. We're not going to use this, really. Heel, come on. Hey! Son of a bitch. No. No! Let's see. Heel. Good boy. He stops at the no. We gotta get him on reverse. Hey, back the fuck up. We gotta get him on reverse retrieves here pretty soon. He just needs to be able to do this. Hey, come here, brother. Heel. Come on. There you go, heel. No. Sit. No.
Get your fucking ass right. Don't fucking do that shit. Sit. He's cuter than crap. He's got this ridiculous smile thing he does. No. No. Lutsy! Heel. Come on, heel. Heel. Hold. Drop. You're fucking good, dude! We'll go in for a little bit. I got this boy. I'm gonna put this over here, let this dry out here so I don't have to bring it back out. Nobody's gonna take it. We'll come back out here and do some more, okay, Lutz? Nice job, brother. Real nice job. Here, let's put it in the sun. Heel, come on. I'm real proud of you, Lutz. Very proud of this dog. I am. It's not easy, man. He's fucking freaked out. Too obsessed about birds. Too much chasing of birds. Too much chasing cats. The guy's got to be going back that the owner should. I don't think he's gonna have too many problems. We'll do lessons, and he's not gonna have any problems with this guy. If he does like what I say, none. Seriously. He needs to change some things that he was doing wrong. That's about it. It's little things. Don't let the dog just, you open the car door and the dog runs in. No fucking way. No way. That's like running out your house door or something, man, it's getting hot. That is totally unacceptable. He can, we're walking right by chickens right now. I don't really give a shit. But, I could, that's my deal. It's like I can, evict a problem with the dog. The owners, man, you can't. It's not ego, it's the truth. No, here. Very nice, dude. Hey, Dickweed, come over here. Come here. Real good, Lutz. No, you nut. Hey. This is great, Lutzy. This makes me feel great. It's taking longer than... No, not really. I knew it would be like this. I knew it would be. It's a bird dog, man. Pains in the ass. They're super friendly, but they're also high energy. See, there he is with Bucket right now. He's not chasing Bucket. Can you see that? See that? There's Kittles. It's not chasing Kittles. Right? No! Back it up, dude. Kennel. Get back in there, dude. Kennel. He likes them. The problem is, it's like the owner gets the puppy, right? You don't get puppies, and you already have a cat. And then, you're thinking well, he likes the cat, and he starts playing with the cat, but the owner isn't thinking ahead, going, this isn't going to be good because the cat's not going to like it, and the cat's going to run, and the puppy's not going to listen to you, and then the puppy starts chasing the cat and becomes a game. It's like the dog playing keep away or some shit. The owner's not realizing how detrimental it is. When the dog has something, it doesn't want to give it back, and it knows that you want it. You know, it's really detrimental to the dog's behavior. I'm gonna start letting some dogs out from the back. And I smell a hamburger. That was weird. Hamburger, that's for sure. It's the correct term, hamburger, but. That's sort of what I woke up about. Streaming of hamburgers. Dreaming of a hamburger. This needs to be cut up. Right? Maybe I'll let dogs out and start cutting this shit up. Let's go look at the barn, see what I was working on last night. Yeah, smell that hamburger again. That's fucking bizarre. I don't know what that is. Still want to make a birdhouse though. So I got the tail looking more. I'll leave it like that for a little while longer, I think. I think maybe I need more epoxy on it. Oh, that sucks. Hang on. See? Peter? You need that. Get off that. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Need this. I have another one, it doesn't matter. Nothing really fucking matters, like as far as like material shit goes. It's like, fuck it. What are you gonna do? Everything's sort of replaceable except like people. People are too individual to replace. Dogs too, like animals, like your pets. Not replaceable. If you lose one, you get another one. You're not replacing it. You can't. You can never replace that pet. I can never replace Ike. Are you kidding me? God damn, that dog was great. I want to give this a little bit more. Still seems like it could set up a little bit. So you know what? I'm gonna leave it like this. So I put it on at night. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna let the sun on it for a little bit. And heat it up. But that's the position I want it, sort of. I remember why I had to go to Walmart now. Get spray paint. I get more spray paint, it's not a big deal. See, the Wi-Fi goes all the way out. You know, in the grand scheme of things, the Wi-Fi not going upstairs, not that big of a deal. The other thing, I'm gonna go up there and see if you can put an Ethernet into that thing, which you might be able to. If that's the case, I got a Ethernet going to the computer up there. So I'll go get a splitter. I'll take the extender back, and I'll just kind of hardwire the damn thing in. Come on, don't fuck me. Come on. I need some pink is what I need. I like the coral though. I like this coral color, but a little bit of pink just to make it a little bit toned down. Ow. Yeah, I need flocking too. Let that dry some more. What's up? Yeah, I have been streaming a lot. Sam's upstairs. I'm gonna paint his room in a little bit. Yeah, I've been streaming a lot, so be prepared because I'm gonna just stop real suddenly and be making video. I'm just telling you. I know my habits. I do. I've been streaming for months now, and then there's crescendo, and then I go right into mostly video. I'll keep up with the stream though more than I usually do. Hang on, I gotta check something out. Usually I sort of drop the streaming altogether. I won't this time. I'll still be live streaming all dogs and stuff. What's up, Robin? Hang on. Hang on. Get up there. Just let that sit. That's right. Just let it in that position. Cooler temperatures, the epoxy takes longer to dry. Moisture, like last night, like was just like. By the way, what's up with that blood moon? That was disappointing. At least it was here. That was crap. Let me let some dogs out. Let me also see if I can. See if we can hand pollinate some stuff. Let's see. See if we can, let me get a brush, hang on. There's nothing to pollinate with over there. Let's see if I can. We have nothing to pollinate with, it looks like. It has to turn to male. No, I have it's female right now. So I'm assuming tomorrow. It looks like I'll have plenty tomorrow. Nothing today. All right. I don't really even need to do this, but I'm going for money, so I'll get as many pounds as I can. I'll make sure everything's pollinated. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing on that tree. They're all female at this point. That'll happen tomorrow overnight. fucking ass. God damn it. I'm gonna start letting these assholes out. It did so good. I got that dog. Now it's gonna start getting fun. Take a ton of time. Don't overdo it. You start getting success with that dog. Do not do a bunch of retrieves. You'll fuck the whole thing up. All right? Hang on, I'll be with you in a sec. Give me a sec. Fuck it, I got a hamburger for you guys. Hang on. Khakis pen, the floor. It's working great. Aggie, that works, don't it? Quiet. Go up to Sam's room and paint. Go up to Sam's room and paint in just a little bit. I gotta let some dogs out. I'm just really happy about Lotsie. The thing upstairs where I get Netflix from, and see if I can put an Ethernet thing into that. If I can, then I don't need this thing. That would be better anyway. Let me go look. Hey, move. Knock it off. We'll be there in a sec. I'm assuming this is going to work. That thing has a Ethernet thingamajig, like a female. I assume that that's what it's for. Why else would it have an Ethernet on it? So I'm just going to, I have a cord that's behind the wall that goes up the damn thing. I'm just going to get a splitter, go from the computer to the cable thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if Wi-Fi, if I'm having trouble, I could get phone Wi-Fi up there, but I want to watch Netflix. I want that shit. And to be perfectly honest, if I could figure out a way to watch the news without having cable, why do I have cable? Because that's pretty much all I do is watch that. I mean, all I do is watch the news, and I can't find my crap eyewear. Let me see if it's over here. It might be here. It was under this, right? Man, I know where it is. It's in that car. God damn it. Not in there. That sucks. I'm coming, man. good peach. It's a little too close. I'm rushing it. I gotta take this. I might go back to 3. It might be too fast. I'm feeling it. 3 was going good. Now I'm doing 4. I think it's too much. Where's the? Alright, let's paint Sam's room. Do the brush. I need this to cut in. Then the gallon of paint. I think it's in the car. Cut Sam's room in, and then I'll finish rolling it out. Look at that paint. clearly I brought it in here. I have a gallon of this in here because it's on the car. So I'll start doing it with this. Then I'll find the gallon. I don't know where I put it. Clearly it's somewhere. Hello, Remy, Solar. How are you? Missile. Luke, brother. What's up, Samson? What's up, man? So I'll just start cutting everything in. Just gotta not be, what's the term, stagnant. I don't want to be stagnant. Sit around and get more stagnant. Where's the Yeti, mommy? What's up, Henry Winkle? I do like the new paint can lens. They're fucking awesome, right? Seriously. The pour thing. I don't have to worry about the floor in here, because the floor is going to be redone. So that's a real plus. Right, Samson? Boy, this stuff is Bear Premium. Is so much better than the green screen paint. That shit is a fucking joke. When I was using it, I was like, man, this coverage is terrible. I guess they do that on purpose. I mean, Roscoe Paint? Come on, who's ever heard of that shit? It's color, nobody's really on color, you know? They had it was the cheaper one of the green screen paints. I think they're just, it's a marketing thing. It was not good paint. It seemed like it didn't have any primer on it. I'm sure people just get it because it's like, oh, it's green screen paint. That's what you gotta have. Sammy, don't fuck with me, Sam. Do you like the color, Sammy? No games, Sam. You know what I'm saying? None of your fucking games, alright? Fucking Sam. I have a feeling Sammy wants to take a bite out of my fucking leg. Oh, Sammy. Sammy wants to fuck with the camera. Who's Samson? I don't even know if anybody's there, Sammy, but don't worry about it. We're getting shit done. Alright? Maybe somebody wants to see you. People ask about you constantly. People ask about you, Sammy, and they're real rude about it. They're fucking rude. Super rude. You have a name, don't you, Samson? Hey, come on. I'm sure that Roscoe paint, I bet they rationalize it some way. As if, you know, this isn't just as good. It is. It's better. The color's better. It's flat as shit. I don't know what their deal is. I know what their deal is, really. It's bullshit. Bullshitters. I gotta finish up framing out this window and shit, but I just wanna get the paint all over this place. No, I think the trick to painting, I think that people that paint know this, is like, you gotta layer it. Don't plan on it working out like the first coat. There's no way. You gotta layer it. Doesn't matter what you're doing. I don't know. Maybe some people that do watercolors do it like one shot. You can't really like layer that. But. Even objects, like the painting objects layer, I saw somebody doing that the other day. I'm like, oh, I know what they're doing. They're layering it. It's the only way to do it. You know what, Sammy, this fan needs to go on today too. We'll do that. Samson. Sammy, come on, man. Do you want me to turn on the, God damn, man, the green just like, his feathers just really reflects all this shit. He's so shiny. Like it's, alright, you see him. You're a shiny boy. Are you gonna fuck like we do? Come on, man. What are you doing creeping around, man? Yeah, stay where I can see you. Get out of here, dude. Come on, D-bag. Get the fuck out, dude. Well, don't do that. You want the fan on, Sam? I'll go get a extension cord. Sam the garbage man. Stole the pig and there he ran. Hello, honey. Got a roller. What the hell happened there? I can't wait to get a floor in here for this guy. Seriously. This place is gonna look totally different. Easier to deal with, I'll tell you that. Right, Sam? Sam, I gotta go get a roller. More paint. It's somewhere down there, alright? Get this all done, Samson. Here. Sammy, get up there. Get up there and talk to these people, will you? Come on, be polite. Alright, let me go get more shit. Hang on. Be right back, Sammy. Are you behaving, Sam? Dude! Chill the fuck out, man! This is Ravens. This is typical. It's really typical shit. It's the chair, dude. Chill out. Hemi, don't go anywhere. I need a ladder. They're bringing the paint up. I need a roller paint soon. Where's that gallon of paint, dude? Come here. So, these with the pour top, they're great, but they never give you the pour top. So really, sort of like, what's the point? It's not really helpful. You know what I'm saying? Stop, Sam. Of salmon. I gotta turn the fan on. It's sort of hot in here, right, Sam? He knows. He's got a fan. I just trying to belt some of this out. Hey, Andy, will you fucking quit, dude? Why don't you chill out, man? I used to, when I was younger, there's that thing of paint. And I'd bear down real hard on the roller, trying to squeeze every little bit out. That's the wrong way to do it. And one of the reasons is that you will be exhausted by the end of the day. So you just keep loading the roller, right? You go around once. Now, I'm not worried about any drips or anything here. But, you know, because let's get paid, that would be. And so I just make sure no drips were happening. It's like heavily modeling on these walls and texturing them. So I'm going to roll it out, and then I will go back over it, probably with a brush, because there's like some nooks and crannies that are really going to have trouble filling with this net roller. A little heavier mat would help, but this is fine. I have a green on here, the Roscoe green, right? It has to be gone over because it's close. It does not match. So, but it is green, so it's going to be one coat, pretty much. I mean, I was trying to go find Randy. How many pieces of fucking douche? She was like nothing to do with him. He was a brute. That's why she should like him. You know. If you're a pigeon, you know, you wanna. Huh, that's interesting. Maybe I don't have that much to go over after all. That's a real close match. I wonder why this looks dark in here. See, that matches. That's good. I don't know, maybe I had something in the roller. That's a perfect match. That is the exact same color as the Roscoe paint. That's weird. Must have had something in the roller, Samson. It's pretty close. get over to tell the difference. What do you think, Samson? Better, right? You like it? That's good. I'll leave Hemi's closet alone for right now. No, I won't. Fuck Hemi. Fuck you, Hemi Winkle. Where is that? Oh, he's over there. Okay, good boy. Before Gladys, I am streaming because well, I'm going to say there are people that pay for this room to be painted. Seriously. No, one person is for sure. Appreciate it. No, man. Seems insane. It does. I don't know. Don't know, Samson. Is that flooring tile this color? You bet you. This overhead stuff doesn't work out. It's definitely work out. Fuck. Life. It's weird, right? Oh! You heard that, right? You heard that? Fuck. You heard that, right? Anybody hear that? That was Sammy. Was anybody on this stream? Did anybody hear Sam go fuck? Told you he's talking now. Are you Sam? Sam, you're speaking English? Sounds like me. Fuck. So that's what I say a lot. And that's what kind of mood I'm in, right, Sam? Fuck. God, that's weird. Whenever he does that lately, he's doing it a lot. It just sort of gives me sort of goosebumps. They're like, what the fuck? Where's that coming from? Guess nobody heard it. Or the stream is doing that thing where it doesn't show the chats, which is fine. So I'm just fucking working anyway. Sammy talks. Don't you, Sam? Yeah, he's saying words now. Before it was like me moaning. Like when I had the bad hip problem, would be going up the steps, I'd go, oh, and then he was doing that. Now he's saying words. He's mocking me, aren't you, Sam? Don't mock me, Sam. Right, Sammy, fuck. Get there, Samson. I should get another phone. The crows enjoying the view. Yes, he likes to look out the window. Yes, that is correct. He does. He likes to watch the dogs in the yard. He likes to watch me in the yard. It's a crow that comes here sometimes on my roof. They hear him. And more than that, he's talking now, which is crazy. He'd just make sort of guttural noises that I would make. Now he's using words. It's cool. I like it. I don't care. I didn't care. I didn't care that he wasn't using words. That was never a thing for me. I taught a great parrot to do some stuff like simple math and stuff like that, like this trick. You know, what's 2 + 2? 4. You think? He's pretty cool. He's always been cool. He's a douche. What are you saying? Anderson? Let me go find an extension cord, okay? I like to say Sammy picked this color out. This was Destiny's idea to paint this one all green. I was just gonna do a wall, and then she's like, be great, all green. That is correct. She was correct. It's great, all green. The more green screen around here, I think the better, because okay, so I gotta let Billy. I gotta get an extension. You guys can hang with Sam, okay? Remove this paint so Sam doesn't get into it. You know, let me go a little bit over there on the ceiling. Let's do this down here too. Hemingway, chill out, dude. This is definitely the way to do it. Paint it before the floor is done. But I don't have to worry about it. I don't worry about it too much anyway. You know, it's gonna be a floor for a raven. I will let him watch me putting it down so it doesn't freak him out. So this is on the sketch trick. If I put the floor down, I put Sammy out of the room, he's not watching, he'll be flipped out coming back in here. Won't you, Sam? He will not like that for, a few days. He'll be like, what the fuck is this? Alright, so I'm going to put this in the other room so Sam can't get into it. Put this in the other room too. I'll let you all hang out with Sam, alright? I don't know if there's anybody here, but that's what's going to happen. Move on. I'll tell you, Remy's the one that really gets in the shit. I'm working with any type of material. She's coming over. She's gonna get in it. It's a fucking nightmare. Let's move it for a sec. Alright, I need an extension cord. Alright, and then we'll start going up on there with the ladder. Hang on. Man. Not you, Sam. Sammy, turn on this fan, alright? Let's get some air moving. Sweden announced that they want to join the NATO. Too bad, Vlad. You douche. Why is this not working? I heard it do something. There we go. That's better, I see. There you go. That's Sammy. Like that, Sammy? Sammy says he likes it. Hang on. I'm glad I don't need the Wi-Fi extender. Who needs Wi-Fi? I'm taking that thing back. I'm gonna get a. I hope Walmart has a splitter. Oh, you hear that? Sammy's talking. Aren't you, Sammy? Good boy. Say something, Sam. Huh? Say that again, Fuck. Is that what you're saying? It just sounds so human. Flips me out. It does. It sounds real weird singing. Oh! Yeah, there. What is that, Sam? What are you saying, Fuck? That is me saying fuck. Pretty creepy, Sam. Really creeping me out with that. But I like it. Fuck. Do it again, Sammy. Say it. Fuck. You're alright, dude. Chill, brother. Yeah, but I mean, come on. I don't know. Oops. Whoops. Well, Sam, I have a conversation with you, Sam, but the live stream's on. So, ask your opinion. Because your opinion does mean something, Sam. It means a lot. I'll ask you later. I know what you're going to say. Right? I agree. All right. Yeah, we're all creatures of habit, you know that? It's the truth. Sammy, you're a creature of habit, aren't you? See what's happening with the market today? Oh, you heard it. Yep. Sammy, people like it when you talk for some reason. Sammy, say that word again. Say that other shit. Say do your hello. No, it's cool, Sam. Don't worry about it. Sam, the garbage man, still a pig in Maryland. Sam, the garbage man, still a pig in Maryland. Sing it, Sammy. Gotta reach it. Say the room's looking better. I still gotta frame this window though, but it's better, right? I'll get it done. I don't think you give a shit, though. See you, Sam. Yeah, this has to be framed. All right. I'm gonna put this over here. Come down, Vic. All right. I'll come back in later, so hang on. All right. Over.
Who?